As America prepares to choose a new president, several countries in Europe have recently completed similar transitions of their own. So the new U.S. president will have a new set of counterparts with whom to work. At the same time, the new leadership in Europe is in many ways already in sync with the current American president. Correspondent Amy Kellogg reports.
The election of Silvio Berlusconi represents more than a change in Italy. It's part of a transformation of Europe's political landscape.
You now have friendly governments, Berlusconi in Italy, Merkel in Germany, and Sarkozy in France, all replacing governments that were really quite hostile to American interests.
German, French, and Russian opposition to the war in Iraq led to a continental divide, and the transatlantic alliance was really just between the United States and Britain. Now Germany has a chancellor from the right, Angela Merkel. France has a new president, Nicolas Sarkozy, who from the start cultivated close ties with President Bush, and Italy now has Berlusconi.
Just as we saw first in the United States with Bill Clinton moving the Democrats toward the center, we saw essentially the same thing here with Tony Blair and his new Labour. Now we are seeing conservative parties across Europe moving towards the middle of the road.
To an extent, this political shift has to do with economic problems which left-leaning governments have failed to solve. Italy's election was about the economy. Sarkozy won on promises of economic reforms in the wake of mass riots in Paris by disaffected young people, and Merkel's big challenge was how to take a bite out of the unemployment that characterized post-reunification Germany. But what this all means for the United States is more European support on issues like Afghanistan, for example.
I think that Berlusconi will try to not only to confirm the previous commitments, maybe also to enlarge the scope.
And this latest addition to the conservative club may make a difference when it comes to Iran. Experts say the European Union has been eager to draw up its own list of sanctions, but was not getting cooperation from Italy. When you have the world's democracies, the major economic players and the major democracies of the world not fighting with each other and in tune on lots of global issues ranging from Iran through things like controlling immigration and helping with this financial problems we're having. So I think it's good news all around. More so, perhaps, for John McCain than for Hillary Clinton or Barack Obama. If there's a Democratic president in the White House next January, it would be another transformation of the political landscape, because he or she would be to the left of most of the European allies. In London, Amy Kellogg, Fox News.